Alrighty, welcome back. Welcome to our new subscribers as well. I know you weren't expecting this, but we're actually going to go over some Carsen Edwards stuff because over his last 5 games, he's playing really, really well. We need to break down a little bit of the film, okay, and why he's stepping up for the Celtics, or how, I should say. And a big reason Brad Stevens is giving him more minutes, not just because Marcus Smart is out, it's because he's doing really well with his transition offense. Whenever Kemba or one of the Jays is out of the rotation, the Celtics need a little bit of offensive firepower, and Carsen Edwards gets the green light to do so. This is really reminiscent of how he was a scorer at Purdue, okay? So it's something that might be a little nostalgic for him, but in transition, right, he's crushing it. He's also getting a lot better at finishing around the rim. So 5'11", but with a 6'6" wingspan and kind of this like stout frame and quick feet, he's learning how to finish in transition. So the Celtics are using him to generate a little bit of offense, and it culminated a few days ago in his best game as a Celtic in a pretty impressive win against the Clippers, okay, where he closed for the Celtics as well. He's also becoming a better catch and shoot threat. His numbers are still kind of low, but this is going to change, right? You can see that he has natural shooting touch. His mechanics look a little cleaner. It looks like he's getting more air under the ball, so expect his catch and shoot numbers to rise. It's a pretty shot right there. Okay, so expect these numbers to go up, and we're going to see the impact of him becoming an improved catch and shoot player. There he's shooting out of the screen, which is something I love that modern coaches do a lot. And here's the impact of it, okay? So when defenders go over to protect against his shooting prowess, he's taking advantage of it by driving into the mid-range and hitting these comfortable pull-up jumpers now, something that he struggled with last year. We're going to see it again, but is becoming a little better at, right? And he's just hitting them more calmly, right? So this is a big step for him, and it really helps the Celtics. Again, we're going to see a defender, right, trailing. He goes over, he's cuts in for the layup, all right? And then he's also learning or developing his skill set in kicking out, right? Taking advantage of what the defense gives you. Defender goes over, the big is in drop coverage, kicks out to Grant Williams, who's shooting like 50% from 3 this year or something. It's crazy, right? I love Grant Williams. Defensively, all right, listen, you're not going to play for Brad Stevens unless you bring a good defensive effort. And Carsen Edwards is doing this, right? He still makes some mistakes, but defensively, right, he's sticking with guys. Okay, he's rotating all over the place. I should have spotlighted him so you can see the rotations, but pick him out on defense. Go back and watch it again. Look at the way he fights over screens. Okay, again, that 6'6" wingspan. Everybody forgets that. Again, look how he tags one of the bigs in the middle before rotating over. Okay, so this is pretty good stuff from Carsen. Just the energy that we're looking for. Flying over the court, and sometimes he's caught out of rotation, but he's doing a good job. Here he gets into Kawhi's body and forces a pass during like closing time. This was pretty impressive stuff, especially because the Clippers were picking on him and he did okay. So be on the lookout for him, and thanks for subscribing.